What's up YouTube, Day of Zephyr Games, bringing you another commentary. So this was from our locals at the weekend. On the left with the blue Ultra Pro mat, Ultimate Guard mat is Tom, and he's playing 60 card ABCs with a Light Swan engine. And as you see with that quick hand shuffle, he has opened up grass, really good. On the right we have Josh with the Speedroid mat playing Pendulum Magicians, and he starts it by activating Black Fang in the scale and then activating Duelist Alliance to search a card. So this was at our locals at the weekend. I believe this was round 3. So he's searching out Peakle. Now obviously the hopes are opponent doesn't have an Ash. Pitching Star Pendulum Graph. No Ash. Searches out his Oath Dragon and his Harmonizing Magician. So he's got that going for him. Obviously Black Fang is a scale 8, so we can play Oath Dragon, and Oath Dragon gives him a scale 2. Oh, he's going straight into Pot of Desires. Obviously, because it's at our locals, not that you should always offer your deck to your opponent to cut beforehand. Obviously, Tom knows he's got no interaction here whatsoever, so he's quite happy to allow his opponent to continue without a cut. But like I said, always offer it to your opponent. It is their choice to refuse it, but your opponent should always be the last one to touch your deck before you add from it again. So he is activating Oath Dragon and Pendulum free, so we get a Venom, a Pendulum Sorcerer, and a Harmonizing, using Harmonizing effect, and then he is using Pendulum Sorcerer's effect as well, targeting himself. So the effect of Harmonizing resolves, giving him a Double Iris, and the effect of Sorcerer revolves, giving him Skullcrab Joker. So he is syncing up Venom and Harmonizing and going straight into Omega. Obviously going to rip one from Tom's hand. If he hits that grass, my days. He hit Twin Twister. Not too bad, to be fair. Normal summon the Skullcrab. Skullcrab is going to search for him. What's he going to go for? He's going for Wisdom Wise, so he's going for his next turn play, especially under Pendulum Call. To be fair, that was probably the best thing that, for Tom, it's the best thing that could have been hit. So he's used Oath Dragon's effect to add Harmonizing back to his hand. And now with the extra Monster Zone free, he can overlay Skullcrab Joker and Double Iris into Tornado Dragon. Obviously he can't go into the Sorcerer because it requires 2 Magicians. I don't think he knows what Tom's playing yet, so that would kind of explain why he went into Tornado Dragon rather than anything else. Obviously Tom is now asking for the count on his deck just to make sure he knows what it is, and because Josh has done so much searching, this is one of the biggest grass. I think it turns out to be like 35 cards pulled off a grass or milled off a grass, which is ridiculous. So he's opened up a wolf. Not that he really cares too much. That grass is going to be everything he needs. Come on, drop the grass already. He knows 2 cards? 1 or 2 cards in the hand. There you go, drops the grass. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 38 mils, 2 snows. I'm pretty sure there was a wolf in there as well, and a clown, and a is it Challenger? One of the heroes that when you take damage you can revive it. Oh, it's 2 wolves. Bloody hell. 2 wolves, 2 snows, a trick clown, and the knight. Jesus. Not a bad meal whatsoever. Regeki, clear out Tornado Dragon, attacking for game. So he's got a set rotation in hand, a brilliant fusion, and a wolf. So he's setting the set rotation and the brilliant fusion. What else has he got? He's got a. So he's got the A of the Buster Dragon. He must have milled the Bs as well. I think I remember he only milled one B. He milled everything else, but only one B. Hasn't normal summoned yet either. Oh, he's bringing set rotation back to hand. I was just considering the sets. So he's overlaying the walls into Tsukuyomi. So he's that's why he doesn't really care if it goes to grave, because he's already lost his targets for it. It's a dead card. And his Tsukuyomi just draw him into a terraforming, and I can't quite see what else. And now he's linking into Proxy Dragon, and then he's linking Proxy Dragon with Trick Clown into Decode Talker. Tornado Dragon's going to pop the Brilliant Fusion. It's not the end of the world. He's already lost his targets for Brilliant Fusion because of the mill. He has got the he's got the Regeki in hand as well. That's why he was trying to bait. So he was baiting out the Tornado Dragon for the terraforming. But then, even then, if he's got the Regeki, he probably didn't need to. Union Hanger, activating Union Hanger. Union Hanger is searching out A. Is that Regeki? Maybe it's not the Regeki. Union Hanger adds B. What's he got? He's got an A engrave, a B engrave, and a C engrave. So that's one Buster going on to Decode Talker. There we go. Josh is getting the life points ready to take it. So the Buster's going straight over Tornado for 900, then 19 from A, and then 3 from Decode Talker. Leaves him on 19, and he's got 2 Snows engraved, so that's game. And he's definitely got more than enough to banish a Snow. Yeah, there's one. And we saw the super get pulled on the last one. There you go, there's 2. That's game. So that is game 1. It goes to 60 card ABCs. Now straight into game 2. Obviously they've sided in. Tom's opening hand of Snow, Charge, Desires, Goblinberg, and B. So he's activating Charge. Josh is letting him go first. He gets a Scramble, he gets a Raiden, and he gets a Terraforming. So I'm assuming he's got more Raidens in there. Yeah, there we go. There's a Raiden. Still got Goblinbergs. He's got a Minerva play with the Goblinberg on there. He's going for the Desires. Going for the Desires. That is banish lot. Bit risky that, to be fair. Obviously in the 60 card day you don't expect to, but if you banish your counterparts, there's Hanger. So if you drew Hanger off of that, it was worth it. Activate Hanger. Hanger is going to add C. There we go. There's the Goblinberg. So Goblinberg, normal summon, special summon. He's got the Raiden or he's got the C. He's thinking about the Raiden. Oh, he's gone with the A, sorry. That's going to add B, and then he can overlay into Tsukuyomi if he wants to. That puts his A, Bs and Cs into the grave and gives him 2 brand new cards. Or he's going to go in Minerva and hope that he mills the B. What's he going to go for? Oh, he can't go into the... Sorry, he can't go to Tsukuyomi, it's 2 level lights. He's going for the Minerva. C, obviously special summons B from hand. Detach A, there's your mill, Raiden. And Wolf, oh my god, he's getting 2 draws on a special of Wolf. This is what? So he can link all three. He's going to link 2 into proxy. And then he's going to link proxy. Well, use B's effect to add A. And then link proxy and wolf for decode. He's got a goldfish in hand as well. 10 goldfish. Yep, there we go. There's a link 3 into decode talker. A, B, and C for Buster. Only in Yu-Gi-Oh! Will you see Pokemon cards used as tokens. And there we go. Passes. So ending on a Buster, Union Hanger, and Decode Talker. System down, straight out. Obviously, the only thing it's going to hit is Buster. So that deals with the disruption. So it means Josh's turn is going to be uninterrupted in the sense. He's not going to be able to pitch one. Normal, the Joker. Joker's effect is going to get the search. And getting the Wisdom Eye. So we're going for the Wisdom Eye combo. There's the Oath Dragon. Oath Dragon is going to pop the Wisdom Eye. And he's activating Astrograph from hand to search out. So Black Fang is coming off of the Wisdom Eye. And then he's getting another Wisdom Eye from Astrograph Sorcerer. He's got Double Iris in hand as well. He's Pendulum Summon. There's your Wisdom Eye. There's your Double Iris, and there's your Harmonizing Magician. Harmonizing Magician's effect is going to get him Poison Venom. Now, what's he going to do? Tom's got so much hand advantage in the sense that ripping one with Omega probably might not be worth it. So he's going into Enlightenment Paladin, and he's going to recycle that system down. So if he does run into trouble, he knows what's going to... Tom knows what's coming. Enlightenment Paladin smacks over Decode. Why did he... How did it smack over? Well, that's game. He's kind of called game there and gone into game 3. Did he forget about Decode's boost? Anyway, so game 3, normal summon Skullcrawbat Joker. Joker's going to get the search off. I think Tom in the last game forgot about Decode Talker's boost and put Decode up to 28. Because none of Josh's monsters could be over that unless he activated Black Fang. But then Black Fang does... Yeah, Black Fang would have half the attack. I suppose that was the one way around it. So it was still playable. I think Tom forgot about the boost that he was getting from Josh's monsters. Anyway, so he has Wisdom Eyed, got a Double Iris, he's got the Oath Dragon, and he is Pendulum summoned out, Harmonizing, Double Iris, and Wisdom Eye, and then he's special summoned out Poison Venom from the Harmonizing effect. He's syncing up, I'm assuming, into Omega. He's going to rip one from Tom's hand, and he rips B. So that leaves with Tom in hand. And then he's going to go into... What's he going to go into? He's going into Tornado Dragon again. I'm assuming he's worried about the hanger. He detouches that. Oh, okay, yeah, fair to pop the... pop his Double Iris, gets the trap card set. Sets the trap card. I think Tom's got Twin Twister and then passes turn. Yeah, Tom's got the Twin Twister, so he hasn't really got to worry too much. He's got 2 Twin Twisters and a Pot of Desires. It looks like Cosmic Cyclone. Oh, he's pitching Ash. So, Twin Twister, pitching Ash, clears the trap and clears his scale. So, quite good hits there. Nice and easy for him. Then he's activating set rotation. He's going to give his opponent a Gateway of Chaos, and then he's going to give himself a Union Hanger. Obviously, Gateway of Chaos is the more expensive kind of way around it, but it kind of means that your opponent can't activate it because he doesn't have a target in deck. But then he's going to use Tornado Dragon to pop Tom's Union Hanger. Pot of Desires. Now, what you've got to remember in this situation is Tom hasn't activated the Union Hanger, so it probably would have been better if Josh had waited for the activation Union Hanger to go. Because Tom hasn't activated it, technically if he draws into another one, he can use it, or unless he did activate it back then, I might have missed it. Might have looked away. Because you can only activate one Union Hanger per turn, so if he hasn't activated it, then you should be fine. But I would like to assume that Tom flipped it and activated it. So he's banished even more. Let's hope he hasn't banished his other bees. Otherwise he is in serious trouble. Josh needs those scales. Oh, activating grass. Quick, ash him. I'm assuming he got the grass off of the desires, because I would like to think he would have done desires first, and then grass first, then desires. There's the wolf. That does look like it. He just got wolf and sea, did he? I think he got wolf and 2 Cs. Normal summons A. Overlays A and wolf. What's he going for? He's going for Minerva. Detach. And mill free. Snow. Oh, that top deck snow might have just saved him. Brutal. Pass his turn without attacking, because obviously Minerva's only on 2k. Omega comes back and B comes back to Tom's hand. Activating Star Pendulum Graph. Josh only has 1 card in his hand. Obviously not useful enough for him. He's got to be very careful when he hits that Minerva. To be totally honest, it might have been safer to take out the B, take out the... So banish the Omega, take out the B, beat over Minerva with Tornado Dragon for 100, and then let him do the mills. Oh, that's why. He's just hit that wolf. Oh no. That wolf is taking out. So Minerva's effect, he's got to take out that Omega. He's got to, because he can't chain it, and it means he's going to get kept with a B in hand. Because I mean, in this scenario, if the Omega had been banished, his target would have been Tornado Dragon, Astrograph Sorcerer, or Venom. Oh dear. Obviously he's got Snow Engrave as well that he can play, and that would have saved him an attack. Still, it could have then Booker Mooned Omega. So he's using Omega's Grave effect to spin Omega back to the extra deck, and then spin 1 card in the graveyard back to the deck. So he spun A back to Tom's deck. Tom now draws for his turn, and obviously we know he's got a B in hand. What else is that? Is that Cobra? I think that's one of the Predator plants. So he sets that, passes to Josh. So Josh has a Kaiju, a Sticky Strings Kaiju in hand, and he's just top decked a Pendulum Monster, which I think is Venom. That Tornado Dragon is kind of stuck, put Josh in the loop as well, because he can't kind of get rid of it, and now it's not really doing anything. It's been a 2100 beta, which is enough for now, but ideally, if that is a Poison Venom he's just opened, he could get, if that Tornado Dragon wasn't there, he could go into the Sorcerer, detach, search out a Skullcrobat Joker, normal Joker, Joker searches you out another card, and then you can go from there. Oh my days, he's tributed off Venom and Tornado Dragon. He's getting Star Pendulum Grass effect. Interesting. What's he going to search? Black Fang. Activate Black Fang and oh, there we go. Activate Black Fang and Venom. That's a good play. Well done, Josh. And then he's going to Pendulum summon one from the extra deck. So he's going for double Iris. There you go. Just me behind the camera, noticing it was too zoomed in, so zoom it out a little bit. Bit late, but you know, better late than never. The best thing as well is actually, if he normal summoned the Venom and went into Deco Talker, he would be immune from Snow, because Snow can't book a Moon, a Link monster. So that would have been a good kind of play to go with as well. And hold on to the Kaiju just in case Tom did get out of Buster Dragon. Ah, so Black Fang gives double damage. It's a dangerous move if he plays that. Because then, of course, obviously Tom can still snow him. So whatever he's just giving the effect to will just get snowed anyway. Be a bit obsolete. I think that's exactly what Tom's going to do. He's going to snow the Kaiju eventually. Let's see attack go through on B. B then searches him out the A that Josh spammed back. I'm pretty sure that gives Tom everything he needs for Buster Dragon as well. And he's going to attack with the Rune Eyes. Not Rune Eyes, sorry. Double Iris. And then he's going to use Venom's effect to give it an extra 1200. It's not as if he's pushing for game. So it's obviously just before damage count, so he has the ability to snow it when he activates it. Oh, what the hell? Alright, that's one of the banished. I was like, where the hell did Regeki come from? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. He's Book of Moon in that, yeah. He's doing it before the destruction effect so that Venom can then not go and pop Snow. Passing turn. Activates the Union Hanger. What a top deck. That gets him another A. It's got to give him everything he needs, surely, by now. There's B. There's normal summon with A. Union Hanger's effect's going to attach C if he's got any left. Must have. Yeah, there you go. That's a C. Overlay a 2 into Tsukiyomi if he wants to for an extra 2 draws. Oh, he's linking. Going into proxy. Obviously C goes. C's effect special summons A. He's then going to link. He's got A, B and C. Effect to add C back to hand. Link those into Deco Talker, and then you've got 2 A, B's and C's. Or where are you? 1A. So another A's effect to add A back to hand. And then he's got A, C and B. That's going to give him a Buster. Obviously he's got discard fodder now as well. So there's Buster Dragon. Buster's effect, I'm assuming. Yep. Pitch 1, banish. Banishing the Star Pendulum Graph. First one to go for, because then obviously his pendulums don't get effect. Decode attack. Buster attacking over Sticky String Kaiju. And then I'm assuming Decode going straight in for 28 damage directly. Yep, and then passing turn. Flips Iris. Tom's debating if he wants to bust or anything. Obviously, if he busters one of the scales and gets the right scale, it's happy days. If he gets the wrong scale, and Josh is just top deck to scale, obviously. So he's hit the Black Fang, and then he's tagging out. And he's going to get Union Hanger's effect. Attach A to C. Now, the question is, did Josh top deck a high scale, a low scale, or nothing at all? Ooh! Desires. That is a saucy top deck. There's the Banisher 10. Now, he's got to hope that he hasn't banished all his high scales, or he draws into a scale. Oh, hello. Bit of a skip there. He obviously got a low scale, so he got Wisdom Eye. Yeah, Wisdom Eye. Apologies for that, guys. I don't know what just happened. It's a big skip in play. So he's got a Wisdom Eye in scale, so I'm assuming he's done something that wise. Got an Oath Dragon on board somehow. And then one more Pendulum monster to go into the XYZ, and then the XYZ has just been mooned by snow. Now he's activating Wisdom Eye's effect. Trying to figure out how he got the Oath Dragon out. Wisdom Eye's only a scale 5. Well, there's a Wisdom Eye into Black Fang anyway. I think that's a Cosmic Cyclone in hand. Yeah. Black Fang half Decode. Revive Skullcrobat Joker. It's already been snowed, so he hasn't got to worry about that too much, I don't think, unless Tom's got another one in there. So he's attacking with Oath Dragon. I don't know why Tom didn't tribute with Decode Talker to negate the Black Fang, but... And then I don't think... Can Joker... Yeah, Joker can get past A, but whatever it destroys is going to grave anyway. Sets the Cyclone. He's going to use Venom's effect to beat over Snow. And then whatever he pops, to be fair, Union Hanger, yeah, it's probably the best thing. But now he's left himself with no scales, passes his turn with a Cyclone in play. If Tom's got any busters left... Pretty sure he has. Yeah, it looks like you've got 2 busters left. So you're going to go diamond dire. Pop itself, pop the back row. Yeah, pretty standard on that one. There's no point in paying the 1,000 life points just to banish that A. He's already got an A, B and C ready to go. There you go, A, B and C, there's Buster. The card in Tom's hand's dead, he can get rid of it. He's going to add C back with Buster, A's effect. It's Union Scramble, so you can use Buster to get rid of the... Oh, he's just going to attack straight over the Sorcerer. Setting Union Scramble, passing turn. What's Josh just top decked? Zurigeki. Oh, yeah, it is a Rigeki. Activates the Rigeki. Rigeki's obviously going to nuke Buster, but then he can chain Buster's effect. If he tags out, he's going to lose his A, B and C. Just lets it go through. He's going to take 2 attacks to the face. Still not enough to kill him. Tom is still alive and kicking. Oh, he's going to snow him. Yeah, he's going to snow the Oath Dragon. And obviously you can't be over snow. Snow's just such a powerful card. It pretty much does like everything you kind of need it and want it to do. There's Union Scramble, gets you A, B and C back. So he's got another Buster on board, and then that Buster's going to deal with anything that's a bit of an issue. And then of course he's going to be able to go in and swing for game. Well, there's charge. Oh, he's just ripped the snow off of charge. This is unreal. I've never seen mills like it. Normal summons a Raiden. Raiden's effect to mill 2 more. No, not so good, that one. B attacks the face down Oath. Snow attacks the Joker. Raiden is going in for 17, or C's going to go in first, then A. Then Raiden is going to poke in for 17. So we've done 19, 17, 50 and 12. 31, 48, 48, 50 just from that one attack. He's going to go into Buster. Buster gives him that protection, really. Anything Josh draws or top decks or anything like that, unless it's a dark hole, is going to get killed, and then he's got a snow. So he's going to mill the final 2 with Raiden, pass his turn, draw. And unfortunately for Josh, he draws a Pendulum Call. So it does look like that. He's tagging Buster out. A, B and C. Yeah, so Josh basically just ended his turn there. If you like that video, why not check out our other videos available? We've got more deck profiles, pack openings, and of course duels. And don't forget to click on the most important button of all, that subscribe button, right in the bottom left hand corner.